What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, I'm sitting here in my car. I'm not at my desk. There's a reason for that. I've got family here all over the place, and it's hard to find a place to record, but we did get CPI data out today. I want to talk about that, what it means for the overall market. Appreciate you guys, as always, for stopping back here by the channel. And don't forget to click that subscribe button down below if you get some value here at any moment during these videos. And man, it's been a wacky 2023 in a good way, though, for crypto in a lot of ways, guys. So Bitcoin's price is rivaling a 10-month high as CPI data barely beats expectations. That's a good thing. It comes in a little bit better than expected. And data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView followed BTC as it neared a new 10-month high on Bitstamp. So widely predicted volatility entered immediately following the release of CPI this morning. This broadly conformed to expectations, with the year-on-year increase undercutting assumptions by 0.2%. So came in 0.2% better than expected. So the all items index increased 5% for the 12 months ending in March. This was the smallest 12-month increase since the period ending in May of 2021. This was nonetheless enough to spark some optimism and some upside in the cryptocurrency markets. And the core is 5.6% year over year. Estimated was 5.6. The headline 5 year over year, estimated was 5.2. So CPI, known as a classic catalyst for fake out price action. However, market participants urged caution. Popular analytics resource Skew predicted that the market will hunt liquidity like every other CPI day, with significant moves apt to spark liquidations on exchanges. CPI overall says slowing inflation. CPI core says sticky inflation conditions are still there. And probably one more hike is in our future as well. May data needs to confirm interest rate hike shock in order for the Fed to actually consider a pause in the hiking cycle. But thus far, Bitcoin crypto has responded pretty positively, right? And a lot of this has to do with the banking crisis going on. And as inflation continues to be a topic of discussion, it puts crypto and Bitcoin at the forefront. And remember, this is why these were born, guys. And listen, I don't know exactly what's going to happen in the short term, but the fact that Bitcoin has come up 75% to start the quarter in 2023, I think is shocking in a much more positive way than we ever anticipated, especially thinking how 2022 went and gone. So here's what I think is going to happen slowly but surely. I do think we're going to get, some more sideways action. Remember, we were at 28,000, 29,000 seemingly there for a few weeks before the volatility breakout. I would love to see just, kind of positive / sideways action here slowly to kind of help us find this new floor, hopefully over 30,000, and then kind of see where we go from there, right? So with Bitcoin right now, the dominance has been reigning, and it's just continuing to move up. When you exclude some of the altcoins, Bitcoin has a chance here to become 60% dominant. They're already just touched 50% dominant yesterday, meaning altcoins have not run yet, right? So altcoins still have a lot of catching up to do to Bitcoin. And I think that is to be expected, right? Because a lot of new people who are coming into the markets right now, they're only looking at Bitcoin, right? They're looking at Bitcoin as the granddaddy of them all, and they should, right? It's the true hedge against inflation, the store of value. And I think eventually, once we get more and more people into crypto, and we start to see the use cases for various altcoins, then more and more people will kind of rotate in there. So eventually that rotation will happen, but right now, Bitcoin dominance continuing to be a top headline. And I think, again, that's because a lot of the institutional money is what's driving this price action right now. The retail money, which more than likely, kind of gets into more altcoins than institutional money, that money is still kind of on the sidelines. Look out when that money starts pouring in as well. But it's kind of a double-edged sword because we've got to have inflation under control for that retail money to start pouring in. But on one hand, inflation could be good for Bitcoin and crypto. So it's kind of an interesting kind of dynamic right now. But very, very bullish long-term here, guys, obviously. And we're going to continue to track some major updates and upgrades as the Shanghai upgrade for Ethereum starts to go live this week. That'll be something to watch. We could see a little bit of a dip in Ethereum before, buyers come back in. Keep that in mind. So we've got that coming up. And now we just kind of turn our attention to the next Fed meeting, which will be coming up in May. So we got our CPI data today. Came in a little bit better than expected, which is good. Now we'll see what happens next. Appreciate you guys, as always, for stopping back by the channel. See you in the next video. Peace.